My name is Jenna Pilant, and I'm a style-crazed full-time creative living in sunny San Diego. In 2016, my husband and I purchased our forever home, and now, in between balancing my upholstery business, our 4 dogs, and just life in general, I'm going to renovate our home room by room, project by project myself, with some fun help from a few of my friends along the way. And I'm going to share it all with you right here on YouTube. So, are you ready to see a room bloom? Hey there! Thanks for tuning back into Room Bloom. Who's ready for some more progress on that family room? Last episode, I finished painting the floating shelves that are located on both sides of the new fireplace structure. Meaning, now it's finally time to wrap up that remaining tile on the fireplace, starting with the rebuilding of the hearth. The hearth is the floor of the fireplace, the area where the fire burns, often made of brick and extending somewhat of a short distance into the room the fireplace is in. Now, the rebuilding of the hearth has actually been in progress for quite some time now, dating back to the day when all the original fireplace facade was hauled away, leaving an unlevel surface for the part of the hearth that extends out into the family room. So I had to remove any remaining mortar by chiseling it out one hammer hit at a time, vacuuming up any leftover debris afterwards. Next, I cleaned both the inside walls of the heatilator and the inside floor of the hearth area with a denatured alcohol in preparation for the high heat spray paint I was going to use to create a looks like new finish inside the fire burning area. I wasn't too sure about what materials to use to level the outside of the hearth area, so I once again relied on the expertise of my contractor friend Steve to come to the rescue. We ended up using Level Quick, go figure, it's in the name, to even out the demoed hearth area so it was the same height as the family room's wood floors. After the Level Quick dried, I quickly painted the new surface with the remaining tile color paint, and then it was time to start laying the hearth tile. I of course wanted to make sure that I would like the end result, so I pre-laid out all the tile for the hearth, just like I did for the entire fireplace front, marking where some of the outer corners hit for future reference. Then it was time to start adhering them into their permanent place, working from the center out on both sides. Besides cutting the tiles in half for the front face of the fireplace, this is really the first time I was required to make some seriously hard cuts on the tile cutter, testing both my artistic abilities and my patience for attention to detail. But I'm happy to report that the hearth ended up turning out pretty great, now leaving only the sides of the fireplace structure left on the tiling list. And here's where I had one of those frustrating moments where your own creativity starts to wear on the labor in you. I had no idea how difficult adding those shelves to the tile design would be, but dang, it was so hard. The puzzles of puzzles, trying to decide how to go about cutting these remaining missing tile pieces so that they would wrap around the shelves, giving a professional-esque finish to the entire look. And even though there were many tiles lost in action and more cuss words used than I usually tend to do, the battle of forging a new fireplace, the focal point of the family room, was won. That's right, y'all. This girl is finally done tiling. Well, at least for this room, and is ready to go on to the next project in the family room. It involves some 2x4s, drywall, and making a twin. Any ideas? Feel free to type your guesses in the comments below. Laters!